Hey guys, Thomas Cecilia Jr. here, aka Mustached, here to review Preacher Episode 8, one episode away from the season finale. So, we finally get an answer to this other story that seems to be so disconnected to the main story until now. You had that guy who's like doing his save his daughter routine, and then he came back and he got his vengeance, and we never really knew why this was a part of the Preacher universe until now. We find out that this is, I guess, his personal hell or just hell in general. The angels, of course, had gone there. For some reason, they still want to take out the main preacher. I'm guessing they say we want you to take out a preacher, so I'm assuming they might mean the main character. And I feel like that's one of the main things that has to be answered for at this point. There really doesn't seem to be a reason for them to still continue on to go after this preacher, at least not one that I could see. We have the slow restoration of Cassidy also going on in this episode. We have the preacher's assistant. I still don't remember her name, but she bucked up, took her husband slash stalker, or boyfriend slash stalker, to Cassidy so he can end up dead. Because she found out that he was a vampire through Tulip, who went off to go finally get rid of this guy that she wanted to so desperately get rid of. So Tulip's finally fulfilling her thing, and Preacher is setting up to bring God to the people. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting season finale, I think. Admittedly, when I first saw the end of this episode, I thought for a moment it was being a bit lazy, like reusing the assets, until I noticed what it was supposed to be. Sort of groundhog-esque type, reliving the same moment over and over again, the worst moment of the man's life, and getting his vengeance over and over again until, of course, the angels come. So there is that. I noticed that the comedy has sort of taken a back seat, but there wasn't any action in this episode either. This was mostly set up to the season finale. So it's gonna be interesting, I think. I think that the angels are sort of, that's the one thing that's gonna be like this little pick that I'll have to find out what their deal is. And there was another moment in the episode where one of the demons, I think she was the only one that was there, at least, she had her arms and legs cut off, and the police guy had came over there, and then she's like, kill me, kill me, kill me, and then he finally did it, and then she like did her reappear thing behind him and just left. So I think she'll be a force once again to be reckoned with in the season finale as well. It's going to be interesting. I wonder how the powers that be will be in effect in this finale. I'm hoping for some, at least an action scene. I feel like that's sort of needed. At least one. But, you know, taste required, whatever. So yeah, that's about what I can remember from this episode. Most of it's set up, so, you know, it's an okay episode, I feel. Um, more of the stuff with Tulip seems to be going somewhere, and Preacher's mostly just set up. So there's that. And that's about it. So yeah. And with that being said, this has been Tom Cicillo Jr., aka Mustache Tom, and I'll see you guys next time.